Mr. Tom, what is up? In chat. Mr. Sai, what is up? In stream chat. Or stream voice, I should say. So yeah, you know, I feel bad that you boys lost some things. I'm not gonna replace everything, but I did make you a little care package gift over here at my base. And then after this, my wife and I are gonna go and start making our speedboat here, so we can take it down to the Wyvern Trench.
This sounds fun.
But I'm here waiting for you at my base.
On the way, if that's possible.
Yep. I'll be making Thomas something in return as well. Do some stuff in here for you.
That's awesome. I really appreciate it. Definitely didn't have to do that, obviously, and you know that. That is awesome. Hey, Gene, come.
Well, you know, Thomas,
Okay,
you know, he's quite hurt. You're quite used to it, you know. I want him, you know, fix everything if possible. So get people back up and running, if you know, as we can.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you've always taken care of your community, so that's awesome.
And I know the teaming rates are pretty high on the server, but you know, I threw in a couple extra cakes in there for you too.
1.5 away. I think Griffins are faster than Wyverns.
They sure seem to have the potential to be. Amy Lee, hello, hello.
See your base.
Like I said, Thomas, I can replace just about anything. Alright, Mr. Sai, so you're gonna go ahead and go to the Sai box here, and then you're gonna throw them out here and unwrap the presents. While I get some water.
No. Can't forget that code. Oh. How did you do this? That's awesome.
Let's see him, let's see him.
Interesting. This. Yeah. Hey. That's red.
Yep.
Orange.
It's like blood red, allegedly.
Yeah. That's cool. Great sight.
Figured maybe
I
'cause
like this.
you lost some colors. I figured maybe you can
I
inject
did.
these colors into your color line.
Yeah. Heck yeah, man. I appreciate this.
And that's red. That's
No,
red,
that's red.
That's red.
God,
I
dang.
figured you could mix them with your black. That you already
Yeah.
had.
That's really nice, man. I really appreciate that. And the kit.
And I got one more here for you.
Eights.
Once you cryo those up.
Kibble.
Here you go. This is for you as well.
White. With blood red. Oh, what?
Look at the stats.
That is good. Dude, I can't do that. I love it. Oh my god.
Those who don't know, it's 63
Can't
points
wait
into
to get
oxygen.
And 0 everything else.
0 everything else. I thought yellow would be too predictable.
That's what I was expecting.
I put that in your box. You could use the color for it.
That made me chuck. That is awesome. They get an indigo kind of color on this fire wyvern. It was a color mutation.
Oh, that is nice, yeah.
After stream, I'll need your help with her ears.
Okay. That is nice. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, don't worry, Thomas. I'll be hooking you back up once you, you know, come off your hiatus. Until then, we need to make a motorboat. Also, because of the stupid error on the deal, if you go to the shop, you'll notice that the Chalk Gaming Smithy is available to purchase for 0 points. You make yourself the smithy, and then you can make everything else off of that. 100% breathe the oxy into a line.
Facts.
So I was messing around with that kind of idea things to for like giveaways, and so that was kind of the beta test is the one I made for you. Can I make something
awesome.
with 0 stats and something in one single stat with whatever color I want? And the answer is obviously yes.
Right, and that was basically what happened during Christmas, right? Like the Christmas teams. I think they were all 0s, weren't they? Except for one
Exactly.
stat.
Yep. So instead of giving out like these amazing tames, I thought I would give out a great statted tame that then people would have to work to get into their line. So, you know, hey, you're still gonna do a little bit of work, kind of deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's better than just a handout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, I know
Kinda gives you
there'll be some people who want to
that.
hand out, but also, you know, depending on what color you get, you know, if you get like Thomas, you know, or you get a black Karcha, you're gonna want to probably throw that into any line, whatever line you have. You may want to throw it in there. You may not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah. I do feel bad for those who, you know, who lose stuff, especially if they're people who are, you know, been playing.
Oh, sure, man.
Obviously it was non-intentional, obviously, but like we still need to make our. I don't even have ACs over here anymore. I gotta make 3 new ACs. Don't even have a fabricator to make them.
Yeah, I
So-
got me.
Working on it. Do we even have metal?
Yeah, probably not. So, I'll go on a
Probably
metal
not.
run.
Yeah,
I'll go on a metal
I
run
did a
because I have
fat metal
solo.
run the other day.
I have a solo farm installed, so
I finally figured out how to use the Carcanos, but I can only use it with one hand.
Yeah. But how,
and
is
then
it
let's grab.
with the controller? Is it Ark Ragnarok
Uh,
to pick up?
yeah. Have you
What is
hit the
up, Pete?
RB button on the Xbox remote?
Welcome, sir.
Yeah.
Or the joystick click key button? I know
Right.
that was
Yep.
super descriptive.
The 650 button.
No, that's
I mean,
the
he
way
got
I
it.
understand it.
He got it.
Yeah. Yeah. It worked. Because I couldn't figure it out for the controller. I got it for the keyboard, but not the controller.
All right, Mr. Thomas, time to cook some dinner. I'm gonna go scoot and boot down to Metal Mountain and get a big harvest done here. And
Oh, can I go with you?
sure.
Yeah. Should I wait till you get like 3/4 of the way to tell you that I just farmed that? Or...
Did you just farm
No,
it?
it's like,
I'm like, I have another spot I can go
no,
to if you did.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna go over
It's
here.
not the best, but
No.
It's better than nothing.
also look. Okay, so what should happen is
No, I
now
need
in
to-
the I'll say now in the Chalks Gaming fridge, you should be able to store bison milk and wyvern milk, just like the CS fridge. There's also a new box that is available in the mod that is like the CS box, the metal one, but it is stackable.
It says it needs Acatina paste.
And you might want to tame me a snail. I did forget that particular thing when you asked me what the difference was. One comes from a snail, and the other one you can either make or farm it out of beaver dams. So the Acatina paste only comes from the snail, I believe. I don't know if you can make it in the grinder or not.
The CS grinder? Well, maybe. If not, it would,
Yeah.
I probably just selected the wrong paste when I typed in paste in the menu because everything's
yeah.
like some things like biotoxin, the actual item's name is not
Right.
biotoxin. It's like jelly venom or
Right.
something to that extent.
Interesting.
And then like I'm still trying to fix or come up with a way to implement in my grinder a way to use and or generate element at a substantial cost, like I said, to then try to get people to go play either on
Right.
Astraeus or Extinction, where it's plentiful. I did make my grinder, however, more 1-for-1. So like, if you grind down element, it gives you the same amount of dust that you get for making it, you know what I mean?
Okay. Right.
That way you're not losing it in the element,
That's
but
better.
yeah, or element dust, I should say. But also, I did make it to where, like, in the beta version of it, you can make the element from element dust in my grinder, but it's at a substantial cost. Like, you might just want to probably just transfer your element over, element dust. If you can, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense.
Yeah, that's the way I like to do it, anyways, because it's transferable. So.
As long as it's easy enough to log in.
Right. That
What's
is true.
this? Oh, this
I don't
is
know what they did to Ark.
size boat. Size boat is over
Oh, this is
here.
my view.
All right.
It's somewhere down.
All
Do I need to move it? I can
No,
move
no,
it.
no, you're good. I just seen some blue spawn over here, and I was curious what it was.
Right.
RG. And, did I not learn the? I need one stone. Oh, I can grab stone from right here. I literally grabbed one stone. Okay, that's better.
That's all you need.
It is, but
Right.
all right. Let's see what we got going on here. A little bit better of an inky. Oh, I may have left it at base though.
Well, that doesn't help.
We'll just use the one I have. Do that. Do this. Eat that bad boy. Get to swinging, please. There we go. Ah, the dark ages are over.
What is it?
I
Dark
can,
Ages.
the dark ages are over.
That's the final part.
I have solo mod back.
No. But
Get my
That's
farm
pretty
on
great.
again.
man, that's really nice. Doc, I appreciate the care package.
Yeah, you know, I mean, obviously, I know you guys know it's not intentional. I also know how much it sucks to, like, you know, realistically, the gravestone's supposed to be in the game for problems like this, but you know, it obviously didn't work. I know people are using it.
Gonna be
I know people are using it for
good
different,
to that.
Fjord heart purposes.
yeah, but
Fast travel.
yep, a little fast travelness. But ultimately, the reason why I didn't remove it was for a person getting stuck in the mesh kind of deal, and no admin online, trying to get it fixed.
Trying to figure out what they lost.
Exactly.
Whether or not it's true.
Yep, whether or not it was true. So. One thing about Size is, you know, he's been around long enough. I can believe what he says. Usually, when something weird like that happens, I usually get a video of proof of what Thomas has lost. It's never, you know, it's never been, and I know yours was a joke, but it's never been a, you know, 83 melee Karcha. You know what I mean? It's always been, hey, this is the stuff I lost kind of deal because of insert blank reason. Hey, what is up, Aaron? Where's your dad at? How's it going there, buddy? Hopefully you're enjoying your summer break. Man, this is so much nicer. Sai, why didn't you tell me to put this in long ago?
I did.
Oh.
I was
You just listen.
telling you like at least 1,000 times every time I went farming. Damn it, Josh, why didn't you put that in?
Huh. You know, I do recall this. Oddly enough.
I was gonna say, you probably don't recall it.
No, as a matter of fact, I actually do. I thought I put it in a long time ago.
It's okay. It was nice to have the little.
It seems a little
Visual
intentional
action.
since the things
little-
were lost.
A little struggle. What's that, babe?
It seems a little intentional now that things were lost.
Actually,
Right.
the dino. This came in one day before, like the day before. So it actually was not was not an intentional thing, but I actually wasn't planning on even telling anybody. I was just gonna see who the keen eye, like if anybody was paying attention. And literally, like when I put it in, I hadn't restarted the server yet. Sai goes, so I keep looking on the thing to see if the dino fire. I'm like, he's been paying attention. like I thought I could just like slip it in there and no one would notice.
Well, I didn't want to be that guy
Join the Discord. What do you mean you can't join the Discord?
that keeps asking for mods.
Yeah.
You're in your stream chat.
Oh yeah, so I'm in my private stream chat there, Greg. It has nothing. Usually if I'm gonna be doing something super stream focused. Hey, thank you for the like and subscribe. I go into a private chat, and then when I am doing something where I want a larger community base, I'll do that. It's nothing personal. I do try to make sure I mix it up though. Make people feel a part of it, so that's why I've been. God dang, that scared me too. Thank you for smashing that subscribe.
Did you get scared?
It was loud.
Don't jump.
It's way louder than my game volume.
It's not as loud as my voice chat thing on my speakers.
No, nothing's that loud.
Well, at least I don't have hearing problems.
Well, I do.
I can hear you.
You might have. You might
Sai?
have to listen into those things.
So Sai, you'll be the first one to. You'll be the first one to be privileged to this information. I was just giving her a hard time, joking around. My wife came home, brought me a brand new PRS guitar. One of the guitars off my
Wow.
I had, out of all my whole entire guitar collection, I had 2 different guitars I didn't own that I wanted. And I wanted a PRS Custom 24, that's just a style of guitar. And I could care, honestly, I could care less what color. And so all my guitars have a gloss finish, but this one has like a matte finish to it. And
It's
it's
satin.
a satin finish to it, and it's almost like open poured wood in a way. Real slick,
It sounds
super comfortable. The pickups are extremely hot, so like you can get some really, I was just messing around with it for a little bit. You can get some really nice tones out of it. It's in their
nice.
It's in their kind of like their the satin line is the most affordable, but it's not what I would consider cheap by any stretch. When I'm talking about a cheap guitar, I'm talking or affordable, I'm talking the neighborhood of under $100, and this is, around the $500 range, so a decent chunk of money. Especially from someone who already has a guitar collection kind of deal. And so yeah, that's there's literally one, and I would honestly get rid of majority of my guitar collection just because it was more fun to collect it. Then I want a legit Fender Strat, like a real. I have a Squier and it plays fantastic. Nothing wrong with Squiers. I just wanted a Fender Strat in my collection, so I would have a Fender Strat, a PRS, and then I have a Gibson Les Paul, and those 3 are the 3 that you'd want as a collector, and I have 2 of the 3.
That's awesome, dude. Heck yeah.
Yeah, like I'm super stoked.
You have to send me a picture of it.
Oh, I will. Mr. Pine, what's up?
See that?
I have other guitars, and honestly, like, cheap. I've told you the story of this of another red guitar, and
Got that one for a steal.
I got that one for like a crazy steal, and honestly, like, this is no offense to any guitar in my collection, it might be the best looking guitar that I own. Like, it is such a almost piece of art. We almost bought it because of a piece of art. It was supposed to be broken, turned out not to be. And it, like, so I'll send you. In fact, I have sitting next to me, I have 3 guitars sitting out here next to me that I kind of noodle around with, and all 3 of them, my wife either personally bought for me or had a hand in picking them out. She picked out all 3 of them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How did you pick this one out? Because I keep picking them for you.
Yeah. How do you make the Anki Auto
great.
Tech? It's a mod called Solo Farm. You put the little item in its inventory, make it eat, and it starts swinging away. Yeah, I super appreciate it. There's a game, I don't know if I told you about it, the Rocksmith game, where you can play the real guitar on it. I had thought about today, even prior to getting this guitar, there's one that you can play online, like a membership, and I thought about doing like a 1-month membership to it just to try it out kind of deal, see if the hardware I have, which I should be fine, but the hardware I have, make sure it's all compatible with it. And there's a good selection of songs, and to me, that's all that matters, is
Right.
if your genre of music is in it. Otherwise, why even? They had one on the PlayStation 3, and it was a cool game, but I didn't like any of the songs. It was a black and blue RG. That thing looks sick. Level 15.
Seen one the other day, black and blue.
May have to take this. I'm on
I
America,
checked
right?
it out. I think mine was like a level 20. Yeah,
This
go watch
level-
that Sabertooth, because they did me
This is
dirty.
level 15.
Yeah, when you knock it out, it'll have like next to nothing for health.
True. True.
Freaking Sabertooth.
Let's see how much. Oh, wow. I mean, I've gotten quite a bit of let's do this. And we're going to do stop Solo Farm. I got some metal, got some wood, some flint. Time to kind of start stocking up on. Oh, it's sitting down right here. I went to shoot it and it started walking and whiffed it. Man down.
I got some metal.
I don't really even have. All I have is regular meat. We gotta take 3,
I got, like,
so.
7,000.
Yeah, 7,000 metal. Just search up Chalk. Yep, that's right, Pine. The Chalk's gaming server is just search up Chalk.
Yep, I got 7,000.
The aim, yeah, the whiff. It was perfect headshot. The second I shot, he just started walking and dipped me. Like, of course. I have a pretty decent RG line over on the center, with mixed in some of the shinies that I've collected. You know, a little bit of stamp, a little bit of weight, nothing mutated wise, but they're like high 40s, high mid 50s, somewhere around there. I still have that Shinobi one.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a problem going on right now, Pine. If you're on the Xbox, you'll have a problem finding the server. It's not your fault, not anything that you've done. It's all wild card.
Sometimes I get it to, sometimes I gotta try like 10 to 20 times before I'll get it to let me in. Just so I can uncheck the Xbox only server.
I got lucky enough and literally I clicked the button. It said, gonna access multiplayer. I hit OK. Waited literally, I don't know, 5 seconds. Hit join server. Typed in chalk, popped right up. I got super lucky. What do you think about trying to get use of game playing Fibercraft? What do you think about trying to get used to the game playing Fibercraft? I've never played Fibercraft, so I don't know. I know a lot of people that seems to be their jam. And if you enjoy Fibercraft, more power to you. Nothing wrong with playing the game that you like. In the way that you like to. So, don't ever think there's something wrong with that.
I won't. I've had a few good seasons on Fibercraft. It was fun, while it lasted. It just got, no, for me, it got boring a little quickly.
For me, as somebody who does not
That's just for me.
Play, who does not really get a bunch of resources, Fibercraft would be right up my alley. You're on the PC, are you on the Xbox PC, or are you on Steam? Because Steam, I had no problem. I just went there, typed in chalk, boom, there it was. Inside, do you have my stream up or no? Yeah?
Oh, you knocked it in?
I'll show you the new baby in the collection here. If you have my stream up. Steam. Yeah.
Dude, for right now.
Huh?
Okay. That baby. I thought you meant tame. I was like, you're just sitting on an orgy for me, but no, that looks slick, dude.
Yeah, no, it's
wow.
Nice. It's nice. I dig it. I dig it. It's got some, like I said, it's not a gloss finish, so it's something that I don't have.
No,
you know what I mean? You can't really tell, but there's a curved top to it. It's got a floating bridge system, which is nice, comfortable there. The inlays are birds. So hard to tell, but the inlays are birds.
Oh,
that is pretty cool.
Yep,
I didn't see that until you were playing it.
Yep, that's the PRS touch that how they try to make themselves, stand out and be unique. It came with a freaking bag, which, believe it or not, you can buy a $1,000 guitar, and it does not come with a case or a bag. So this came with a bag. My wife said it was free, so I believe her.
Well, technically it wasn't free because I had to pay for it.
Well, you paid for the guitar, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
What's up, my? My nephew Miles in the house. You guys are in stream. Go ahead and say hi to my nephew Miles.
Yo, Miles. Mario, bro. Nice.
Yep, he likes himself some Mario. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like Mario?
Right, yeah.
He's a friendly neighborhood plumber who gets tasked to go save a princess. Like normal plumbers.
Yeah. Joe from Coconut. Oh no. Pass out.
That's right.
That's
Airline
sitting there
earbuds
watching
are
me
the
get
most
started. I'm
expensive
like,
because you have to pay for the flight. Pine says, babe, going with that bag. He said that's why airline earbuds are the most expensive because you have to pay for the flight to get them. What's up? She hates AJ. Crazy name.
Poor AJ, man.
Yeah,
Can't
poor
make me
AJ.
feel bad.
What AJ do? Leave him alone. Or her. You never know.
Or her?
Yeah,
Who
you
am I to judge?
Yeah, you never know. Now, this is a proper farm. Acatinas, you have to get, tame them, is that with,
Sweet.
yeah, veggie cakes?
No.
I'm back from Naruto to Boruto. Man,
Which fabricator is it, baby? There's two.
I don't know why there's two of them. Just pick one.
I just made the first one and it did fine.
Back from Naruto to Boruto. That's an OG of the channel right there. That was before we were like 100. It's the same password as last time, Pine. It's just chalk. All that information is found in the Discord, in the description. But chalk with capital C will get you there.
Oh, and did DM you when you first joined Discord some time ago. It's got all that info in it as well.
Yep. You'd have got a
Double
DM.
check.
You may have got a DM from Sai. You definitely got a DM from the bot. Both of them have pretty much Sai's exact message. We played some games together. What was your character name on Shinobi Striker? That's a game that needs to get another one. How you liking that mech game, Sai? Because I was gonna download it on play it on the weekend.
I have not played it yet. I have not started it. I've played War Robots though. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
I mean, I played it for like 10 minutes. Seemed cool though. I got so many games, dude.
It's been a warm fun. I know, right? About to max out your hard drive. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, while you can do it.
Warframe. Yeah, right. Warframe's a game that I spent some crazy money.
That's what She Hates AJ was playing. Warframe.
So you said,
Yeah.
I was like, Warframe, man. All I gotta do is say that word around my wife and I'm in trouble.
You might be in trouble now.
Change bank accounts.
I think you can find the server if you do show password protect servers and hit order. Sure. Yep, you have to do show password protected.
Yeah, and I do show player server too, just because it makes it quicker. Don't have to, but it does make it quicker.
What do you get when you grind a tame in the CS tame grinder? Cable.
Depends on the tame.
Food.
I would have thought wyverns gave good kibble, but they don't give any.
Interesting.
Because their eggs make the light blue kibble.
Yeah, you think
Like
so? You think
ordinary
it'd
or
be?
whatever.
You think it'd be 1 for 1?
Right?
There's my little shack.
That's
over here.
okay. The kibble just got due justice.
Yep. I figured if there's something that I missed, you know, I'd give you a little bit of kibble, give you a little bit of,
I love those taming cakes.
yeah, give you some cakes and... Better have gun on me here. And... Click. Oh man,
It's so hard to see.
that was quite the harvest there. I'm coming back, babe, with some stone, definitely some metal, definitely some flint. And
We need like 16,000 units. Or not 16. We need a lot of it melted down.
okay. Well, no problem. I'm on my way. Keep doing
And we
job.
only have
Good
one
thing
floor.
we got a killer order.
You gotta do it with a capital C. Oh, and I didn't notice that my freaking stream on. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just my actual window itself over here. Yeah, it's my window itself.
Oh gosh. Don't do it.
Ooh. I did my first dragon horde thing. That's pretty cool.
I have yet to do one.
Oh, you got one?
I got a Ascendant RG saddle, 300 point long neck rifle, hazmat gloves, and hazmat pants.
Interesting.
And like 33 basic kibbles. Oh,
That's still pretty cool. Was it
Who?
an ascended one?
Dubs just joined the Ark.
Oh, maybe he's on his. Maybe he's joining on his Xbox, trying to get it to. Not like how we did with yours, just trying to
Get it to work.
Yeah.
Just with that different name that I don't recognize. Join. Did Pete make it in? I wonder.
He was on earlier when I was
Or-
in. At least.
Fine. I'm sorry. Fine.
Oh, Pine.
My bad.
That I'm not sure.
I-
But I do.
Yeah,
I do know
I've seen
Pete
Pete
was.
join during.
What's up, Doug? Which one are you on?
I am on the PC. I did the whole Xbox load-in syncy thingy, and like, it worked. So I am in.
That was a half-court shot, to be honest with you.
Dude, for real. But it worked. Hey,
Nice.
Shoot or shoot, Chucky.
worked.
That's what I do.
That's shoot. Yeah. I am flying back to the base. I have quite the haul of metal and whatnot, so it's gonna be a minute before I get there. It's raining,
good.
but we can enlist Brother Sai if he's available to help along with us. We need to go get Dubs a pyromane.
I have a couple extras.
Oh yeah,
I was
easy,
I know.
right?
I know we do. But it's
Easy.
taming them is the fun part. Like, taming something is the fun part versus getting gifted.
There was a pink one over there like 2 days ago. I did not get it.
Oh yeah,
I thought
Dynamite
about
got it. Dynamite
Oh.
got that. For
That
sure.
sucks. Oh, that's a donkey
there's
saddle. I have to have.
Only levels 55, but there's a really cool colored one out in the volcano land right now.
Alright, need Dancing Fish W subs. Yes, sir. W subs. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, my boy.
Well, Sai, it's gonna pain you to note, but For the last time, Dubs laid down his pipe for the last time.
I wouldn't say
He
for
gave
the
it.
last
He gave it
time.
up. He gave it up.
Not for
Gave
the
it up.
last time.
He's
Getting a
become.
little crazy there.
He's
Little
become.
crazy.
He's become a man of God.
Yeah, I don't know about all that either.
Twitter.
I'm on a tolerance break.
Twitter.
I'm on a tolerance break.
Great. Tolerance break.
They're going on day 9 right now.
That's no more than. Okay. That ain't bad.
Nah, it's not tough. Last couple days have been rough, as I was talking to Chalk earlier. First 2-3 days were fine. I was chilling, no problem. Last couple days, man, I've been jonesing for sure.
Don't let him fool you. When he leaves,
Man,
he tells
whenever
everybody at work, "Let peace be with you, and also with you."
Yep. Have you heard the good word?
Let peace be with you, my brother.
Yeah. For sure, bro. For sure. Gotta spread the good word. Gotta spread
Man.
the gospel. You know how we do it.
That's right.
It's how we were raised. Chuck.
Yeah.
Come on.
It was exactly how we were raised.
Super religious household of our family. for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. I don't know if I believe that.
Hey, look at your dad. Look at your dad when he came into work today. Oh, thank God. Thank
Yeah,
God it's all
oh,
here.
Praise
Hallelujah.
Jesus. Praise Jesus. God works. If you know, I prayed for this. God works in mysterious ways.
Absolutely. Bro, I do wish we would have got that fall on camera though.
Oh
or
my
have access
God.
To it.
Yeah, babe. Apparently, after my dad left my work, he fell in the parking lot.
Are you serious?
Now, it's my dad, so you don't know. Like, he could have just been
It
telling
could be
tall
a
tales.
tall tale.
but- It also
That's
could have
like
happened.
talking to his whole brother.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. So, like, it also could have happened. Like,
I mean, it is your dad, so he probably did fall.
it's possible. Yeah, no, I mean, both stories are believable.
Yep.
This yellow ring dropped right by me, over here by green odd.
I'm almost to that.
Old Mook said next
I
time
mean,
we get
oh,
down on some rivals to let him know, bro. He wants to run some rivals again.
Oh, Luke
Yeah, I
wants.
tell you what, man, y'all logged out, and I ran a few more rounds. Yeah, I think people be sleeping on old Iron Man, bro. I gotta send
Oh,
you my
no.
screenshot.
Oh no,
Man.
people definitely aren't sleeping on him. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
having a good Iron Man on the team, having that air support, is amazing to have.
Bro.
Absolutely. Iron Man's nice, bro.
I would have to
Heck
say,
yeah.
especially when we played a lot of rivals, each character filled a particular piece of the puzzle that if you were getting steamrolled and you couldn't stop them, if somebody would switch to that whatever that puzzle piece was, you'd have great success.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, I'm the only puzzle piece I'm good at is Penny Parker.
Thinking.
Yeah, I can only take.
Ray-Ban
I mean,
and
I'd be
meta
okay
glasses.
as
I don't know what
DPS.
I'm using for, but
Yeah,
they're
I've
cool.
had a couple good rounds with Punisher. The other DPS I used to use a lot. The Squirrel Girl. But yeah, now my bread and butter.
Squirrel Girl. That's right, you did use Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
And who else did you use? I know-
Punisher. I had. A
I know
couple
you
good rounds
used
with Punisher.
Invisible Woman for a minute.
Yeah, when I was trying to become a healer. Yeah.
Jungle 2, Pine.
Hawkeye.
Jungle 2.
Hawkeye. Tried to
Oh
use
yeah,
Hawkeye
when we
few times.
comboed Hawkeye and Hella, you and I.
Yeah,
You used Hella
yep,
for a minute.
Yep. We definitely tried them all out, you know,
Yeah.
to try to figure out which ones were good.
So you're more than a hey,
Once
you're
I
more than a
got,
one trick.
Yeah. Once I got a hold of old Penny, though, I like, this is home. She was the one. She
Man,
was
I've
the one.
tried a grip of them.
Oh yeah.
Thor for tanks, Thor, Groot, and Magneto.
I was gonna say you did really good with Thor, bro. You were good with Thor, and then you switched to Groot. You were good with Groot too. I used Groot in the beginning.
You did.
My original tank.
Thor, Groot, and Magneto were the three tanks. Magneto would be definitely more of an off tank if I was, or if we were getting picked a lot by Wolverine, I'd swap over to him.
Yeah.
DPS, I would use definitely Scarlet Witch.
But that fool Lee, man, he's looking for some friends right now, hardcore.
I know.
Send a text to the group. Can
I-
y'all play some hockey with me for like an hour?
Tell him we're streaming. We're working.
I'll text him right now. Text him.
So red, so
Or
red.
Valor.
Tell him that we're probably gonna get ready to play some Rivals, so be a man and download it. He's got plenty of time. Probably play Rivals after I end stream here. Make Sai suffer it out. Sai, we might have to send you a headset, my boy.
Oh, I mean, yeah, need one, but I got my phone going now.
I know.
I'll save the
But
battery,
hey,
get a headset.
yeah,
We got
but
you.
hey, when you're in mid-game, and then all of a sudden you lose communication, Sai on your left, and you never hear it.
Facts.
And then,
I was wondering too. I was like, man, I wonder how that conversation's going.
Psylocke, I used to use Psylocke. I used Wolverine a little bit, you know, just anti-tank. Picked him up, learned same thing with Psylocke, anti-tank. And then obviously I did a lot of healing with either Rocket, Cloak and Dagger, a little Invisible Woman.
This fool can't read, bro. I told him after stream, might play Rivals, download it. He said, fool, you can play it on the cloud without download.
Iron
Might have to
Fist
text
healer,
him.
any DPS Iron
You don't
Fist healer.
understand the English. You don't understand the English dub speaks.
No, they don't. They'll do that. Alright. I have made it back to base finally. Holy moly, that was quite the flight.
How far did you go?
I went all the way down to Metal Mountain, so all the way down to the desert.
Oh. No express trip back?
Nah, I don't usually do that. Teach their own. I'm not gonna judge people for if they do.
I don't think you can do it overweighted, right?
Two people want
You
to say hi to
absolutely
you.
can. Alright, let's see it. Who are they?
That's Lexi and Chelsea.
Hello, girls. Make sure you guys are listening to your respective guardians and brushing your teeth. And your rooms better be clean.
Take your
Oh
vitamins
my
and say your prayers. Drink your milk.
Huh? You
She's
get your
getting her braces
you-
in a week.
you get your braces in 87 days.
No.
Oh, braces suck. Whoever's getting braces, I'm sorry.
That's what she said. She said 7 days.
days.
I
Oh,
had braces. Braces suck.
I was like, I thought I put my bird away. This is your bird.
Yeah.
all right, girls. Well,
These are new.
so go say your prayers,
Oh.
take your vitamins, and go to bed.
Right. That's right.
All right.
As a man of the Lord, you have
As
to
a man
take
of
your
the Lord.
vitamins, say your prayers.
Sure. All right, babe. I deposited quite the metal in there for us. So
Okay, did you deposit any wood?
no.
That's later after stream.
Whoa. Family friendly. Family friendly.
I can't help it.
Look at Discord General.
Oh, she's
Discord General. Did the thing in the announcement mean no stream tonight? I got Ragnarok. I mean, I'm streaming now.
Well, it did take me a minute to get in, but
Yeah.
I had the chore to get on. Ark was arcing.
Ark was definitely
Yeah.
Arkham.
no stream tonight.
Yeah,
Can't
no
do it.
stream tonight.
Babe, do you have spots for just like... Oh, yeah, okay. You have a bunch of metal in here, too.
I know.
Oh, dude, how do I
Never
have to go
transferred it
drive
over.
to claim that thing on the Xbox, Chuck, or can I claim it?
I think it automatically claimed it. Like, you don't have to download it.
Okay. Because, like, I didn't do anything. Like, I just logged in and fired it up, and I didn't even touch ground or anything. Like, I just turned on Ark, just turned it off, PC'd up, and those ready to go.
Well, let's go find out. Let's go find out. Sai, are you around?
Where we going?
We're gonna go get Doug a
Well,
pyramid.
I'm also
Ooh.
slow flying back to my base with RG Nancy, but I'm getting closer.
I'll track one. All right, Dubs. So here's what we're gonna do. I put a pretty good pistol in your inventory. I don't know if you've seen that.
Like my guy?
Yeah.
Pistol. Yeah. 303 there. Yep.
Yeah, not bad. So go ahead and equip that. Make sure you have plenty of ammo.
Yeah, I do have some in my base. I gotta go grab that.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a pyramid. With it raining, it's a lot easier. Jump off, start unloading on it until it gets about 50% HP. It's gonna do a little battle roar. Once it does that battle roar, run up, jump on its back, and then you're gonna run around. You're gonna kill everything with it. If you notice its HP starting to get a little bit low, you're gonna hold right bumper and tap left trigger, and you'll do like a heal thing.
Right bumper, left trigger. Okay.
Yeah, but I'll give you an
Yeah.
update.
Give me another rundown when we get
Yeah.
back. I'll forget all that.
So
halfway there.
let me look for a pyramid right now. We want as high as level
only
as
got-
possible.
So that's one thing I have noticed also.
You only
for
got
my
28
little
seconds.
tolerance break, bro. My freaking squirrel brain is in full effect, bro. I cannot like turn my brain off anymore. It's just constantly running and rambling and all over the place.
28 seconds for what? The rain?
No, for the absorb a flame,
Oh, gotcha.
or it'll kick you off.
Yep. So you'll see a little counter.
Time. Gotcha,
You'll see a
gotcha.
little counter. Nemo, what's up?
Will I need a Pokeball to throw that thing into?
No. I have plenty. It does
I have
appear
one,
it
but-
stopped raining. At least over the snow area.
You can just put it on your shoulder.
Still reading.
Okay.
Oh, that's the suit.
Yeah. So the nice part about the Pyromain Doves is once you do get it, you can ride it, you can shoulder it. It keeps you warm. So for the most part, in most of the cold areas, you'll be warm. For the most part. Ragnarok's a little bit different. There's some real cold areas. And that it cooks food for you in its inventory.
The death snow. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cooks food. That's awesome.
A 130 quetzal right there.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like the big old.
A minute right now, it's actually called murder.
Flying mount. Or flying base.
Yeah, I seen that TikTok person I was telling you about, Chalk, how they tamed one. They just flew another Quetzal up underneath it with the portable base and like just trapped it in the air.
Well, hey, that's fantastic.
Oh.
What if you don't have a quetzal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
You know what I'm saying? We just
Yeah,
followed it
You
on,
use a
on these.
PT
we
parachute
just-
to grapple.
Let's say we just used griffins and just peppered it. Peppered it nicely.
quesadilla is made. That a boy Mook. Go down on the quesadilla, my boy. Hopefully it's delicious.
Alright, Dubs, we're about 1,500 meters out. I don't know if you need a stand break.
Stand. Yeah, oh, good call. I didn't even look at that. I'm dive bombing right now. I forgot this is not Peter.
No.
I put all my
R.I.P..
stats into standing on Peter. Yeah, he did.
He's gone.
So you want to make sure when we're over here fighting to avoid the centipedes if you can. Just don't
They
even.
will kill you.
Well, just don't even waste the time killing them. They just take too long. Now you can shoot it.
Mantis?
Yep. Now those are fine. Like those you can kill when you get on your mount or the pyramid.
Oh, I just flew over some right here.
Yeah. We're still about 1,200 meters out or so.
Dude, does this map have those giant crabs on it too?
Sure does.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I've seen some of those on TikTok.
Got one of
They
those.
look pretty awesome.
Now, Doug, you can either
Yes,
shoot
where I
it or
told
I
you-
can. I can pepper it up if you want, and then you can jump on the back. Whatever you would like. Ooh, that's very close to
Either
the
or.
wyvern trench.
You know what you're doing, so if you wanna
I
handle
know
it, go
ish.
for it.
Where is it at?
You guys have done it before.
It's gonna be right over here.
Is it in the trench?
Oh, it despawned.
I can
Wah,
do
wah. Nah. Sometimes it's just things. Yeah. It just was out of render was all. Let's just look for a little bit broader of a. Oh yeah, there's freaking 9 million 90s over here. Take one of them.
that'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
Let's go right back where we
There's
were.
one right below me.
Yep.
It looks like pretty cool
There's this one
colors.
right
It's
here.
purple.
Let's do it.
So I would say land over here, Dubs.
Already doused. There's an Arthro right next to it.
It's fine. Land here. I would cryo up
What's your score?
your tame. 1766.
Okay.
I got my gat
Thank
out.
you.
But we
like
got
how you can
we got a
just
tame
slide
to our
in.
left right here. We're gonna try to kill this Arthro here first. You see it? Coming towards us.
Got the, yeah.
Yep. X to reload. Pyromani's right around the corner. We'll go around and start tapping it. Once it
How
gets
many
50%, once it gets 50%, we'll start shooting it. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. There, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Why?
It says DLC required.
Oh, so did it claim it?
You jump on it,
Here,
babe?
I got it for you. We'll get that fixed.
There's another one over here too.
That's sick color, bro. That is a sick color.
The Pyromane?
Yeah.
There's another one over here that's blue.
I've seen a 55 over here. That was
I'll tame these up for you, Doug.
pretty cool blue color.
This other one has inherent stamina. Beautiful.
We'll keep this one. I might borrow it for swapping colors, but we'll
Yeah,
keep
nice.
this
That's a
one.
pretty cool color.
Where's the other one?
Ark working.
right
Yeah,
over
man,
here.
we got it working. The Xbox
In
hack
between the
working.
lava
So, yeah, I logged in. I signed
roads.
in into my account on Xbox. Fired it up.
Right below
Ah,
me.
man, playing some
Oh.
dinos. Oh, it's good. Jump on.
Yeah, she said it was right below her. Let me do this real quick.
There is a couple
Is that-
mantis.
I ain't
There's a
afraid-
lot of mantis.
I ain't afraid of no mantis. I got afraid of
Oh.
shotty.
And Arthro.
Got the shoddy shotgun. Nice. That thing probably does massive
Snake.
damage.
Got a snake right in front of you, Doug.
Yep, I got the snakes.
Got my sniper rifle.
Mantis coming for me.
Chasing you, Josh, but I got him. I got the win off. Yeah, yes sir, yes sir. We in playing with dinos. I got snakes and scorpions attacking me.
Alright, where's that pyromane at?
Alright,
Right below me.
running at me. Yeah, it's attacking me.
Attacking
Okay,
you?
fine. Yeah, it's over there.
I got you. I got you. No, I don't. That thing ate me.
It
Did it hit you?
It ate him.
Yeah. I'll bring my team back and come for it. What's the CS stuff? The CS stuff is quality of life mod. It just adds quality of life. You'd have to read it to see if that particular mod would benefit you or not, kind of deal. I don't want to give you. You must grab this, you must grab that. It's just to make things better. So, same thing with the Chalks gaming stuff. It's just a quality of life mod. It just adds some tweaks to the game.
Yeah.
You got it?
Get him, Dub.
No.
Okay,
It was
I'm on my
taking
way.
some
I know I
damage.
killed the Arthro.
Gotcha. I'm 800 meters away and
Oh,
screaming in.
okay. I thought that was Dubs down there.
Yeah, Dub, so
I
then
thought
what
it
you'll
was
have to
Dubs
do
killing
is
lots.
just on your regular Xbox, just claim the DLC,
Okay.
and then you should be golden. Alright, where's the pyro?
I'm just,
I'll fly back
Oh,
to
you
I
have
have
it.
it. I was just letting y'all kill it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, be
Everything.
screen it, and I'll try to claim
You want me?
it.
You want me to drop it?
Well, it might take you out. Yep,
What
go
do you
for
mean?
it.
Like it'll take me out of the game?
It might disconnect you here.
Oh. well,
Go
then
for
I'll
it,
just wait
brother
for you
Sai.
later.
It's running. Coming for you, baby.
Yep.
You see?
I don't want to risk getting disconnected. 'cause
Exactly.
it might not let me back
Exactly.
I
in.
heard that right.
That's what I was saying.
There's a bunch of stuff right over here.
Back to base and get some more armor.
Here, right.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll be enough.
Oh yeah, should be plenty. About 46%. Yeah, we'll just throw this in your bin over there. No big deal. And then it's already kind of late because the Ark be arcing. And we'll just yeah. Yep. Got this one. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Sai, for the help. I'm sure if one day
Absolutely.
I
I
become
didn't
a-
do much, but
I become a
absolutely.
big boy and actually wear
There's a
real
yellow
armor.
one
A yellow one?
that looks red.
Whatever it is.
It's
No.
level 20.
If I become a big boy and wear real armor, maybe I, wouldn't die all that often.
Oh, no, never mind. This one is yellow.
Why is there someone named Pooper Scooper and I
Hey, I
can claim
mean,
his
you
dinos?
took the first minute.
That just means he hasn't been playing in a while and he can take his
I
dinos.
don't know why, but you shouldn't.
That means he's been gone for 14 days or something like that. It was probably day one, stream.
Oh my gosh, there's a pink one.
Pink one,
Oh.
what?
Pink pyro.
Do you want it? Huh?
It's only level 60.
I mean, you'd have to breed it, obviously. Yeah, there's
Oh,
the yellow
yeah.
pyromane right there. I think the color is the
colors
middle
on-
slot. I think the color's in the
Put the
middle
colors on your
slot. Yeah.
In the middle spot? Like the
Yes.
third spot or the...
It's like the third or fourth.
Mm. Never mind, it's gray.
Yeah.
Did you steal the yellow one?
Did, I flew right over.
Are we gonna go get the other...
Oh, this one's blue fire and gray body.
You don't get the other what?
You're gonna go do the boss fight?
Dubs doesn't have the DLC installed. He can't take a pyromane.
Ooh.
And I don't want him risking, not getting it.
This one
I
looks
don't care,
cool.
Pine, go
This
for
one
it.
looks like-
What's that? You want this
Looks all rainbowy.
You want this multicolored one?
Yeah.
On it to the water.
I think it's still raining.
It is.
Chocolate.
What?
Oh, is it raining? Oh, shoot, my bad.
Shit.
Then. I'll drop it on you.
Oh, hold on. Oh no! Oh no!
Kill that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the pyromane was on my shoulder.
Oh,
Babe, pry up that pyromane. Do I have VR? I do have VR, Mama. I have the Oculus.
got it.
Cool, cool.
I forget which one I
That
have.
was a good thing.
I'm close.
Sorry, Chocolate. I did that wrong.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Who
Yeah,
who
yeah,
who would have
football.
expected getting randomly jumped by a mantis right there? And then I panicked. Instead of pulling out my gun, I pulled out my freaking cryo gun, and that didn't help. Did that
Well,
Pyroman
like,
die, or
as
is it still
soon as I
alive?
dropped it,
He's holding it.
Oh, okay.
Not.
I got some bees on me real quick, so 1 second here. Got a couple more, it looked like. Okay, we got ants.
Get him all killed.
Alright,
Now, do you want to kill that thing first, or you want me to drop
Nah.
it up the Bronco?
you can drop it, you can drop it right on top of me here.
Drop it right on you?
Sir.
Oh, lagged. Hope that was...
Oh, I killed it.
Yeah, you did.
I
Oh.
shot
And you
it.
died.
I shot it like just point blank with that shotty.
Perfect.
I went kaboom!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it should have... I
No
figured
big
it would have
deal.
told you you could ride it first.
It may have roared and I didn't notice it. It's all good. My
didn't-
bunk bed is on cooldown for
It may
let's
have.
see, 9 more seconds, so it's all good.
Oh, did you die?
Yeah, it blew up on me. Self-destructed.
I forgot about that.
Gave
Yeah.
me the
Hey,
gave
Chuck,
me the
did
business.
your little don't work no more, right?
They work.
Disappeared or something?
They
Well,
did-
I might have
They did disappear, yeah. So in
okay,
order
I just
for-
gotta make another one.
In order for you to do that, what you're gonna do is it's acting a little janky right now. Hold X on the Xbox, and go up to the shop and hit right trigger.
Well, that's a
the
pretty
Xbox?
RG.
Yeah, so just on your controller, just hold the regular, like the X button, just the regular button next to
Even though I'm
Y.
on the PC.
Are you using a controller?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So just hold X. If you hold up, you should see it says it's either gonna be like 4 dots or it's gonna be a sack.
Gotta hold it.
It looks pretty cool.
Looking
Yeah, just hold the X
cool
button.
colors.
It's gonna bring up a
Are we
menu.
going back to base?
Oh, what the hell was that?
Yeah, we're going back to base.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no, where's that?
So when you hold the B button, you get the emote wheel.
Button, hold emote wheel. Yeah, I got that.
Okay, so if you hold the X button, you'll get another wheel.
Oh, like not the home X.
No,
button,
no.
Like in the
Not-
middle.
yeah,
Okay,
right,
okay.
exactly.
I'm like, that
Exactly.
shit
Just
ain't
regular
working,
X.
bro. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh,
So
there
then-
we go. Mouse saver. Is that what I'm talking about?
Nope. You're looking for the
F1
shop.
Open shop. Gotcha.
There you
yeah.
go.
Okay.
Then open the shop again. And you'll see at the bottom left the smithy that costs 0. Just click that bad boy.
Shop again. Bottom left 0. Purchase package. All right, cool.
That will put that in your inventory.
Now, is the
And-
Phoenix purchasable?
If
I'm
as
clicking
long
purchase package and nothing's happening.
as you have the points.
Oh, it's putting. It should be putting them into your inventory, Dubs.
Yeah.
Like
It
you gotta
doesn't
back out
it
of that
doesn't
screen
tell
after
you that it
click
did,
this
but
back
it's in
shit.
your inventory.
That's in your-
All right. Yeah, hey, I got 28 of them.
You got 20.
Hey, that
So
fool got
many.
boys, that fool got no patience over here. He's just spamming.
I'm like, this
It
shit
ain't working.
Auto click it.
It ain't working.
All of a sudden he's encumbered.
He
Tell you,
lied to
bro,
me.
Squirrel brain. Squirrel brain full of over here. I'm like, why isn't this crap working? Exactly like that. It's not working, man. I'm doing something wrong. Oh man, your boy's dumb sometimes.
Yep.
That's awesome.
But I'm getting ready to head back
Nah.
to base and call it a stream. If you and Brother Sai want to run a rival or two.
Yeah,
For a
yeah, no,
bed?
absolutely. Hell yeah, I'm down with it. Absolutely, yeah, I'm back at base now too. So
Like, I can't do that.
that's hilarious.
Can you cut down the trees with the stego?
We can do that.
Not sure. I think you walk through them though.
Yeah. I'm coming down with Stega.
That little spot right there was Royal's base. That's why I lagged. So
Killed your dive.
yeah. So originally I was gonna spawn in a bunch of random colored wyvern eggs and just let you have at it. But then the eggs I spawned, once you try to hatch them, they wouldn't hatch. They just disappear. So I had to resort to plan B and then manually spawn in some wyverns, and then I did. And then I'm like, well, wait a minute. I know how to manually spawn them in colors. And, I'll just make them, I'll make them low level and just name them all colors.
That's
So then
cool.
he knows that they're meant for colors.
Yep. That's perfect.
I wonder whose PT this is. I'm guessing Tribe of Sleepy. Let's look. Tribe of Greg. Random PT chilling over here. Random PT just chilling. Yeah, Doug, that's what I'd do the next time you get ready to play. Just go load up on your Xbox, go claim the gift, and so it's because it's essentially it's already downloaded. It's just a key to unlock it, and then you should be good. I assumed that it already unlocked it. I was wrong.
For the fantastic team.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll do that, Chuck. I'll do that. Sorry, I was just talking to the chat right here. But yeah.
Look at these. Look at these.
I was telling old Mook, how we went to Vegas and we met up with the boys out there and we were hanging out with them for a minute and how we got wasted. Well, I did. And I was talking all that crap about the food to the waitress, thinking I was talking to you.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Good times.
I walk up, so we go to this Player One bar size, so it's a bar with a lot of retro arcade games and whatnot. And I had already left Dubs in Vegas unattended with no adults for several hours.
Yep.
And this is back in his drinking days.
Oh no.
So he calls me no less than 17 times to confirm where we're going. And I tell him, over and over and over and over and over. And so then we hang up, and then eventually I make it from our hotel to this bar. Supposed to meet our friends there by 9 or something like that. So I eventually get in there, I go walking in, and Dubs is there, and another person from our work party is there, and Dubs' wife and her husband are there. I come walking in, and they get up and they leave. And you could just see on Dubs' face, he is done. Bags under his eyes, hair's all messed up, like slow motion eating. You know what I mean? Everyone's been there. Kind of deal.
He's gone.
So I walk up. I'm like, I walk up. I'm like, "What's up, fool?" He just looks at me, kind of nods, and then the waitress walks by and she goes, "How's the food?" Well, he thinks I said it because I had just said, "What's up, fool?" In his mind, he hears, "What's up, fool? How's the food?" He looks at me, he goes, "This shit effing sucks," and like throws it into the basket. And the waitress just looks at him, looks at me, looks back at him, and goes, "Oh, okay," and walks away. And I just start dying. I said, "Hey, dude, I don't know who you think, but I don't know. That was the waitress who asked that." "Oh, for real?" I said, "Yeah. Well, I mean, it does suck."
Yeah, I don't remember much about that night of that gameplays other than that part, and then like
We
at
played
some
Mortal
point,
Kombat.
I remember, yeah, we did play Mortal Kombat, but I do remember being in the corner, like trying to count my money. Like, I was standing in the corner by myself, and you came like, "You good, bro?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine." I was not good.
That's great. Yeah, I'm not good.
As
I
for
was so messed up, our boss walked by, so he's like, "I don't know you. I don't know you for the weekend. Like, don't come around here." I'm like,
as for my stream, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Smash that like, smash that subscribe, join the Discord in the description below. I'm gonna kill my stream, but we're gonna scoot on over Marvel Rivals for a little bit, and we'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be on earlier to do some Ark, and we'll take dubs through the Ice Queen, and then if Sai and or Thomas is on, I'll have them escort us through the lava golem. I have yet to run it. And yeah, so we'll try to knock those two things out. We've gotten a bunch of material down, so we can start working on our motorboat, so we can take it over to where the wyverns are and help Sai clear the cave and get some farm,
That'll be fun.
some egg farms going. But until next time, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we will catch you guys next time. Yeah, yep, that's useless. They have one of those at the Grand Sierra in Reno. It's just, it's just not. It's